Alrighty, so here we have Kinduo, or Kinduo, however you want to say it. Courtesy of Red Like Games, being played on Nintendo Switch. So we've got options with music sound effects, what shaking on. I'm okay with that. We're going to go ahead and play. You can play this co-op or solo. I'm going to go ahead and do solo. So you play as a lightning bolt and a rock. Interesting combination, if I do say so myself. So, this is a platformer, a puzzle platformer, where you have to use both the rock and the lightning bolt to get through each stage. So the rock can push boxes, as the sign indicates, and the lightning bolt can use electricity in order to get things to power. Such as lifts and things like that. So you can use the left analog stick or D-pad to move the characters around. You can use the Y or X button rather to switch between the two. And when one goes through the door, it automatically goes to the next one, so you can actually just use that one to move on. See, if I go to the door, I'm gonna. Oop, I automatically used lightning bolt, and that was not what I wanted to do. Let's try that again. There we go. And the puzzles get harder as the game progresses, a lot harder. The lightning bolt can jump a lot higher than the rock can, but then again, that's I guess to be expected. I mean, it's a rock, right? Alright, so you use the Y button to use your electrical power ability. And we're going to push the rock. Not that we really need to do that, I guess, because they're both here, but oh well. Okay, now I bet you're wondering, well, how is the lightning bolt going to use the power thing? Well, that's because you got to use this guy to push the block over there. And you got to bring this guy up here to use the lift. Like I said, this gets a lot more complicated. And we need both those boxes actually, so I'm going to push this one over first, and then I'll go over and get the other one. There we go. So, playing this single player, I could see there being potentially a lot of arguments, but probably a lot of funny moments too, given that this game requires a lot of teamwork if you're not playing by yourself. I saw something. You can wilt the flowers, I think, with the, yeah, with with this electrical power. That's kind of funny. That's a nice touch, actually. Nice attention to detail. Now you have the option to hit the pause button to go ahead and restart the level in the event that you do get stuck. Which is handy, or you can just the other option would be to kill either the rock or the lightning bolt by jumping over the edge. And like I said, the game does get a bit more complicated as the game goes on. But the game is a lot of fun, to say the least. That's for sure. And I'm going to need the lightning bolt to come over here and... Oh, no, he can't. And now I'm stuck. So now I can either kill the lightning bolt. Oh, yeah, just... There we go. That's easier than going in the menu. Yeah, I didn't even need to do that because obviously we just do this. So I mean, overall, it's definitely a cute little puzzle platformer. Definitely worth checking out if you guys like puzzle platformers. I would definitely recommend this game. This game is a lot of fun. And we're gonna have him over there. And we're gonna use this box. Push that down. And now we can end the level. Alright, so it's been 12 stages of Kinduo, or Kinduo, being played on Nintendo Switch. Again, courtesy of Red Lucky Games. This is definitely a game I would recommend for any fan of puzzle platformers. If you wanted to do this co-op or wanted to do this playing together or by yourself, that's definitely an option as well. And definitely a game that I've enjoyed, and I'm sure you would if you like puzzle platformers as well. Alright, that'll do it. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. And take care, and happy gaming.